Good morning. We have the pleasure to have with us Luigi Ganazzoli, who has been for a long time CPO of Barilla Group at global level. Thank you, Luigi, for being with us.
Thank you, Paolo, for having me with you today.
What are the main challenge you see for supply chains?
Well, first, people attraction and people retention. There is a fight for good people. Secondly, technology. There is a digital disruption in the world and in supply chain. So supply chain must be able to accommodate the new technologies that are coming. Third, sustainability, which is not a new challenge. However, is a challenge that must be deployed properly according to the company and eventually to the brand's strategies.
Thank you. And what do you foresee for artificial intelligence, the impact in procurement?
Well, I would like to say that before to go to artificial intelligence based on our experience, first we have to make a couple of preliminary steps. So first, we have to go through a digitization. So it means move from analogic data through digital data. Still, in companies, there are many analogical data. Secondly, from data, which now are digital, we need to develop analytics. So we need to have analysis on data, and from which we can generate artificial intelligence, embed artificial intelligence, which can be deployed on risk management, cost forecasting, complexity management. But the first step is to have data.
And implementing a strategy related to sustainability with the concept of having a competitive advantage probably will have a very impact in all developing economy, because most of the impact is in the supply chain. And if we work to that in concept of competitive advantage, then it will be really a good approach. What is your opinion about that?
I fully agree on that based on my experience, company-wise and network-wise. I strongly believe that there will be a time where more and more consumers, citizens, will select companies based on their sustainable profile. Still, consumers maybe are not so willing to pay an extra cost for sustainability, but this will become more sensitive for the new generation. And on top of that, I also think that institutions will penalize the non-sustainable companies, maybe carbon tax, maybe something else, which will be a struggle for companies who will not have implemented real sustainable activities.
Definitely, we are in the same with same opinion. And in your opinion, which are the main obstacles in defining a supply relationship management strategy strongly geared toward improving sustainability?
Well, first of all, it's very important that the procurement is very much aligned with the company strategy, the country and the brand strategies, because then sustainability must be deployed into the suppliers based on the strong alignment with the corporate and with brand or country. Secondly, we have to solve the issue that is potentially a short-term cost penalty, but in the view of a long-term company reward. So basically, we may face at the beginning of the journey with the suppliers some incremental cost. Not always it's a win-win. Just to make an example, if we want to make a sustainable agriculture, we have to use more sustainable chemicals eventually, and to have more regenerative agriculture. This is a cost for a farmer. So it means that short term, we need to have enough resources to support a long-term view of the company.
Yes, sustainability is a long-term investment, but there is no other option.
Yes.
And in terms of skills, what are the top 3 skills that the procurement manager will have to reinforce to be a winner in all these scenarios?
Well, first of all, I see a procurement manager being a business integrator on top of being a buyer. Buyer, of course, is given as granted, but a purchasing manager must be also a person able to influence and to relate with internal and external stakeholders. To do that, very important, the capabilities of communication and project management. More and more we will go through projects, communicating with many more different people. And last but not least, the digital competencies. Digital skills will be mandatory for every manager and also certainly for procurement managers.
Thank you. Thank you, Luigi, for your time. And I wish you all the best. Bye-bye.
I wish you all the best. Thank you.